In this problem, it is given that the sum of the first 15 terms of the series 1, 24 plus 1 upon 104 plus 1 upon 234 and so on is a, b, where the HCF, the highest common factor of a and b, is 1. What is the difference between a and b, the two terms, right? A and b is the same as small a and b, right? It means that the numbers a and b have no factor in common. They are co-primes to each other. So I have to find out the summation of the 15 terms of the series. Let us first try to identify what exactly is the series. I can write 1 upon 24 as 1 upon 3 into 8. Now, why do I write it as 3 into 8 and not something else? Because the two numbers are co-primes to each other. I could write 1 upon 104 as 1 upon 8 into 13. I could write 1 upon 234 as 1 upon 13 into 18 and so on. Very interesting. The difference between the two terms is 5. The second term is the first term for the next. Again the difference is 5. 13 is again the first term for the next. The difference between the two terms is 5. Which means this is nothing but something which follows a pattern where I start with 3 and I add 5. I get the first term. Then the second term I start with and I add 5 and I keep on moving. I need to find the sum of 15 such terms. So technically speaking, I can say that 1 upon 3 by 8 can be written as 1/5 of 8 minus 3 upon 3 into 8, which is 1/5 of 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 8. Similarly, 1 upon 8 into 13 is 1/5 of 13 minus 8 upon 8 into 13, which is 1/5 of 1 upon 8 minus 1 upon 13. So when I sum these terms, I can take out the 1 upon 5 as common and write it as 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 8 plus 1 upon 8 minus 1 upon 13 plus 1 upon 13 minus 1 upon 18 and so on. The main thing that I need to identify is what will be the last two terms of this series. I know that the series of numbers is 3, 8, 13. These are the first terms of the denominator. So I can use A, the first term, as 3 and the common difference for the arithmetic progression as 5. Right? So the 15th term will be the first number plus minus 1 upon the 16th term. And interestingly, all the terms in between get cancelled. Only the 16th term and the first term will remain. So let us first identify the 16th term of this series using the formula a plus n minus 1 into d, which is 3 plus 16 minus 1 into 5, which is equal to 78. So my series is nothing but 1 upon 5 into 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 78. This can be written as 1 upon 5 into 26 upon 78 minus 1 upon 78, which is equal to 1 upon 5 into 25 upon 78, which is nothing but 5 upon 78. So if I get 5 as the value of A and 78 as the value of B, because that is the answer to the summation, then the difference between A and B is the difference between 5 and 78, which is equal to 73. So 73 is the answer which I'm supposed to mark for this particular example.